My dear one, I want you to pause for a moment and take a deep breath. Something is about to unfold, something you didn't see coming, and I don't want you to miss the signs. You've been asking for clarity, for something real, something that finally takes you out of this place of constant guessing and wondering. So hear me now, because I'm speaking directly to your heart. The man I'm talking about isn't just anyone. I've been watching him closely for a long time. He's coming tomorrow. And no, this isn't just some random event. I've carefully arranged this moment. It carries meaning. It carries answers. It carries something sacred. I'm not just bringing him to your door. I'm guiding him into your life, into your heart space, because I see what you've been holding deep within. Your prayers have reached me, and I haven't ignored them. I'm not waiting any longer. He's been struggling inside himself for days. He tried to convince himself to forget about you. He acted like your presence didn't matter, but I wouldn't let him find peace in that decision. Every time he tried to move on, I stirred something in him. A memory, a look, a sound, a moment that wouldn't leave his soul alone. Like an echo, it kept pulling him back to the place where he first felt you deeply. He tried to bury that feeling, but I'm no longer allowing him to push it away. Tomorrow, he's coming to you with something heavy on his heart, something he's carried for a long time. He's not showing up casually. He's coming because I've sent him with intention, and I want you to be ready to receive what he's bringing. You might not recognize the look in his eyes at first. It might feel unfamiliar, it might seem strange. But beneath that uncertainty, behind that nervous energy, there's a heart being led back to you by something greater than either of you can fully understand. I've been whispering into his soul, and now, finally, he's listening. He's coming to speak his truth, to apologize, to explain, maybe even to cry if that's what his heart needs. Or maybe he'll just want to look at you and breathe for a moment, because you've been the calm he's been searching for. There's something in you that kept calling to him, even when he tried to walk away. And now, he's done running. I've stopped his steps and turned him back toward you. Don't try to figure out what will happen. Don't rehearse a response or try to plan the perfect words. I'm not asking you to perform. I'm asking you to be open. I'm already working on both of your hearts. What he's about to say, it will come from a place of truth. He won't be flawless, but he will be real. He might hesitate, he might stumble, but I'll be in his words, and even more importantly, I'll be in the silence that surrounds them. I want you to feel my presence in that moment, because I'm creating something sacred between you, a space filled with divine understanding. This isn't coincidence. It's not just timing. It's me, stepping into the middle of your day. This man has made mistakes, yes, but he also carries deep regrets he never told you about. There were nights when he stared at your photo and wished he could go back and do things differently. There were moments he picked up his phone to call, only to put it back down again, and I saw every single one of those moments. He may not say all of this tomorrow, but I want you to know now that his silence wasn't a lack of feeling. It was the weight of his fears. But tomorrow, I'm giving him the courage he needs, not just to face you, but to speak the things he's buried for so long. He might stand at your door in silence for a moment. Don't be surprised if he looks unsure. Don't be alarmed if his words come out a little shaky at first. It's okay. I'm in that silence. I'm in that breath. I'm in the space between the knock and the moment you open the door. And when your eyes meet, I want you to remember this. I want you to feel me in the connection between you. Because what's coming isn't just a conversation, it's a sacred interruption. It's a chapter I've been waiting to write into your life for a long time. And tomorrow, that chapter begins. He's not just coming to explain himself, he's coming because there's still something in you that he believes in. He may not say those exact words, but he feels it. He feels how different you are, how rare your spirit is. He remembers how you don't just speak, you reach hearts. You don't just look, you truly see people. And being seen by you scared him, because not everyone knows how to handle being seen so deeply. But that fear is fading. I've been softening him in quiet ways you never noticed. I know you've been hurt before. I know there's still a part of you that wonders if it's safe to trust again. I'm not asking you to hand over your heart all at once. I'm not rushing you. All I ask is that you stay open, stay present, allow yourself to witness what I'm doing without jumping to conclusions. I'm not bringing him back to stir up old wounds. I'm bringing him to offer closure, to open the door to healing, to possibly begin something new. Whether it's for peace, for reconciliation, or for answers, this moment is important. It's a turning point, and I want you to treat it as sacred, not accidental. I'm behind all of it, child. I'm arranging every detail, the timing, the words, the emotions, even the things you didn't expect. It's all under my care. He might bring something with him that surprises you. It might be something small, maybe something he held onto that reminded him of you. Maybe it's a letter he never sent, or a gift he thought he missed the chance to give. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is. I want you to discover it in the moment. But remember this, it's not about the object. It's about the meaning behind it. I've been stirring up the memories he tried to bury, and now they're rising. They're coming with him tomorrow, and he's walking toward you with a heart more honest than it has ever been before. That's no accident. That's my doing. I know you've grown tired of waiting. I know there were times when you questioned your worth because someone couldn't show up for you. I saw those tears. I heard the quiet cries when no one else did. I was there when you asked, God, if I'm really special, why do people keep walking away? And I whispered to you then, not everyone is meant to stay. But the ones I send back to you, they will return with purpose. And tomorrow, I'm sending one of them. He's not coming as a stranger, not as someone trying to intrude. He's coming as someone I've been gently working on for your sake, because that's how much you matter to me. You don't have to force a smile. You don't need to pretend you're okay. Just be real. Speak from your heart. I'll be there to guide your words, to ease your nerves. I'll be the stillness in the room as you both begin to speak. What you don't see is that he's nervous too. He's been rehearsing what to say in his mind. He's afraid of how you'll look at him, afraid of what you might say back. But he's still coming, because I've placed something in his heart that he can't ignore anymore. I told him to come anyway, to show up, even with the fear still in his chest. I told him it's time to face what he once ran from. She's ready now. She's strong. She's no longer the same woman he left behind, and that's something to celebrate. He's not coming back to try and fix the past. He's coming to acknowledge it, to bring it into the light. That's where healing begins. You might feel your heart race when you hear his voice again. That's perfectly okay. Don't be afraid of what rises inside you. That surge is your soul remembering something sacred, a quiet recognition of something divine stirring within an otherwise ordinary moment. You've always been sensitive in a way that's beautiful. That sensitivity is not a flaw. It's a gift I placed within you. You feel what others miss. You see what people try to hide. So when tomorrow comes, trust those emotions. Trust that gentle pull you feel in your chest. That's how I'll speak to you. I'll guide you through those feelings. You won't be left in confusion. I promise you that. I don't bring confusion. I bring peace. I don't bring chaos. I bring clarity. Keep your heart close to mine, and you'll sense what's real and true. He might not show up with all the answers. He may still be carrying pieces of himself that haven't healed yet. But what matters is that he's coming with purpose. This isn't about loneliness or habit or trying to relive old times. He's coming because something deep inside of him whispered, I can't go another day without telling her the truth. And that's what I want you to hear, the truth. Not just from him, but from me too. The truth is, you've always been enough. You've always been chosen. Even when others didn't see your worth, I did. I was never uncertain about who you are. You're not too much. You are not hard to love. You are exactly who I created with intention, with beauty, with purpose. I see you completely, fully, deeply. You've been carrying the weight of being strong for so long, and I admire that about you. But tomorrow, you don't have to be strong. You can just be. Let your guard down for once. Let your heart soften. Let your soul take a deep breath. I'll take care of the rest. If tears rise, let them fall. If laughter bubbles up, let it flow. Whatever you feel, don't hold it back. Let the moment be honest, raw, real, because in that realness, I will be moving. I will be healing places that have been aching for too long. I will be stitching together the unseen threads that have been pulled tight across time and space. This isn't just a visit, it's restoration. It's a new page of your story unfolding before your eyes. And I want you to feel every sacred part of it. He might say things that take you by surprise, that's okay too. Don't let it rattle you. He's been holding on to words he didn't know how to speak until now. Some of what he says may sound unusual or unexpected. Just listen with your heart. Don't rush to answer. I'll help you hear the meaning beneath his words. I'll help you understand the feeling in his heart. not just the sound of his voice. And when the conversation falls into silence again, don't be afraid of that quiet. Sometimes the most powerful moments come in the stillness. In that pause, I'll be there. In that space, your spirit will speak to you. There's more unfolding in this moment than either of you will fully grasp right now, and that's how you'll know it's divine. Remember this, Jesus once said, "I have opened a door for you that no one can shut." Nothing can stop what has already been set in motion. In a world that often feels heavy and uncertain, know that God is your safe place. He is your strength. He's right there with you, even in your hardest moments. Before this week comes to a close, your life will begin to shift in ways you didn't expect. Blessings will come pouring in, blessings that will quiet every worry you've been carrying. Resources, people, even financial support you never imagined are already on their way to you. Angels have been assigned to watch over you and your loved ones, to guide and protect you in ways both seen and unseen. If you believe in their presence, simply whisper 333 as your sign of trust. Because with faith, everything changes. Without it, it's impossible to fully receive what's been waiting for you. But when you seek God, you will find that He always responds and always rewards. Right now, transformation is taking place. What once felt broken is being restored. Your sorrow is being lifted and turned into joy. Where there was lack, abundance is coming. Jesus is your source, your true nourishment. He is the bread of life, and anyone who comes to Him will never go hungry. He's the light that cuts through darkness, and if your soul is tired, if you've been carrying more than you can bear, He promises to give you rest. Let yourself lean into Him. Let His peace fill the spaces where anxiety once lived. Let His joy return to your heart. If you believe this, say 555 as a gentle affirmation of trust. God, thank you for carrying us into this new month. We ask that you wrap our families and loved ones in your protection. Watch over us, guard our health, bless our homes, and fill us with strength. Clear away the worry, the fear, the doubt that tries to linger. When life feels uncertain, remind us to lean not on our own understanding, but to trust fully in you. Thank you for hearing this prayer. Thank you for walking with us through it all. Let me close this moment with a blessing for your heart. Lord, we come to you with open hearts, asking for your guidance as we walk this journey of love and healing. As we wait for hearts to align, we ask for the patience to trust your timing, for the strength to remain steady, and for the wisdom to recognize the beauty in the unfolding of this story. May love bloom gently in ways that touch the deepest parts of who we are, and may the bonds we form now grow strong and lasting. As we look ahead to the end of the year, when love may be spoken more freely and fully, we ask for your divine protection. Guide us, steady us, and remind us that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Thank you for being the constant presence we can always return to. Amen. If this message resonated with your spirit, feel free to show your love and support. Say 444 to receive this message as your own and open your heart to the blessings within it. And stay tuned, because the next message waiting for you holds something important. You'll hear it when you're ready, and when you do, it'll speak straight to your soul.